special rapporteur. Now, I cordially call upon Mr. Tarak Kettiarachi.
Is something that is close to both the policy agenda of this country, but more so on the global future of dealing with the past. He was previously an associated professor.
A mixed blessing. Can we hear it? I do not want to speak for long because I think that it would be very good if we can have a conversation. I will make a brief intervention that will concentrate on 3 different points. The first one is to provide my account of transitional justice and why transitional justice is important. The second point will concern the role of civil society in transitional justice efforts. And the third point will elaborate on some of the consequences of thinking that one of the aims of transitional justice is to promote trust. But let's go to the beginning. Human intelligence, I think, is wonderful but ambivalent. It is wonderful because, of course, it has allowed us to achieve things as absolutely phenomenal as understanding the structure of matter, understanding a lot about human physiology, understanding a lot about the universe.
Then other thing I want to express, you already expressed that civil societies are very important, that's why you are here. But you see this event, there's very less civil societies are here.
May I know what did you observe during your visit the transitional justice programs?
Past, to bring them, to make them to believe that we will get justice in the future. Then the problem starts with we all, as Sri Lanka, to get together and have a common program, maybe under the leadership of the President of the country.
To you, sir. In the past, there were several special rapporteurs have come to Sri Lanka, but every visit, they have never been welcomed properly. At least to the media, they say one thing, but the government always has voiced very negatively about their visit.
ஆளுநர் அலுவலகத்துக்கு முன்பதாக போராட்டத்தில் ஈடுபட்டிருக்கிறார்கள் கருத்தால் முன்னெடுக்கப்படுகிறது. அரசியல் கைதிகள் விடுதலைக்காக அவர்கள் இவரை சந்திப்பதற்காக ஆளுநர் அலுவலகத்துக்கு முன்பதாக காத்திருக்கிறார்கள். நினைக்கிறேன் ஆளுநர் பின்னால் வர வந்திருக்கிறார் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Very specific responses about the situation of Sri Lanka. Because, in part because the visit has not concluded and there is still a great deal of work that remains to be done. In part because there are rules about engaging in debates before the end of the visit, and those are rules that are perfectly justified. There is no alternative to trust in a democratic constitutional society as Sri Lanka and many other transitional countries are and aspire to be. This is part and parcel of what it means to live in societies ruled by law rather than by force. That you cultivate relations of trust, and that means relations of respect. And once those relations are constructed in a certain sense, you back off. So this is a long response to 2 interrelated questions about the situation in Sri Lanka. Let me take a